friends, it's Susan and welcome back to my channel. And today you're going to see some fall decorating. Finally, it's almost Christmas. So I'm going to start with my bedroom and take you through the steps. I got a new duvet set. I wanted to change things up a bit in my bedroom. I have a lot of mishmash in my room, as you can tell. Look at the background. I'm thinking of changing the mirror, maybe to a nice gold round one. I needed side tables for so long. I still had my my daughter's bedside table from when she was a little kid. I painted it, put a diamond knob on it, and that was my side table. And then on the other side, I had the Alex drawers from IKEA when I was in my makeup stage, and I had to collect all the makeup. So what I did was, because I have the gray headboard, I have to make the best of it. I mean, the gray is a nice color. It's neutral. It's just I wish I had done it in a lighter color so it would match with more bedding. But I do try to make the best of it, and I still like the headboard. It's really pretty. So anyway, going back onto the side tables, I got 2 IKEA side tables from the basement. So I used them, and then I needed something to put above them, and I had 1 mirror and 1 lamp. So now I was on another venture looking for 2 mirrors, I'd have to get 2 more lamps because I would never find the matching one. So it was really difficult. I could not find a slim, like a 20-inch mirror that was long. So lo and behold, Hobby Lobby had them. So I got 2 of them and they look great. So let me show you. It's a side table from IKEA, has 3 little drawers, and the mirror from Hobby Lobby, and of course they were half price, so I lucked out. And the coloring is perfect because the frame is like a white distressed frame, and then around that it's another distressed, more of a grayish. I like crystal, so I got this one, very similar to the one I had. I still have it anyway. So these are heavy. I had a tray underneath my lamp before, so I wanted to get 2 trays that would ground the lamp and just sort of nestle in all the little things that I put on my side table. So I got these 2 little wooden trays with scallops, and I got these here in Homesense. And I think they were really inexpensive, $16.99 for 2 wooden trays. So I'm just going to place that on the table. I mean, you don't have to have that. Some people like all the room, and that's fine too, but I'm just extra, you know that. So I'm putting that on top. Then I'm going to just place this lamp in the corner. I mean, I could put the lamp in the middle of the tray, but then I lose a lot of space. So I'm just going to put it on the side. So I'm just going to place my clock again on here. And then I have a little amber pumpkin that I got years ago, just to add a little bit of something. I always have a water bottle next to my table, and it doesn't look very nice, does it, when we have these plastic water bottles thrown all over the side table. So I've been wanting one of these for a long time, so I finally got one, and they're just like a water dispenser for your side table with a little glass. And I'll just place that in the back like that. And I wanted to tell you something or show you something. I got this. I had to have it, of course. The Charlotte Tilbury lip mask. I usually use the Laneige, and I still do. But this is really good. Now, my daughter doesn't like it. I bought her one, and we returned it. She's not fond on it. She's not keen on it. She says it's not as moisturizing as the Laneige. And I can see what she means. But this is more of like a treatment. I don't know. I put it on in the night, and I wake up, and my lips are... because I always have dry lips and always cracked on the side here. So this really helped. So I'm going to try it for a little bit longer. And of course, it's so pretty. And I keep that on my side table. Okay, so now we're going to do it on the other side. Okay, so another lamp. I was lucky that I found a match, like 2 of them. I'm going to put some flowers on this side, and I'm using my little, is it Hearth and Hand or Magnolia? Hearth and Hand, that little vase. You know how I have the big one, and I got the little tiny one as well. Just added some cosmos and some I don't know what these are, like buds. They look like acorns. These ones were from the Tattered Tulip, and these ones, of course, were from Hobby Lobby. Okay, and I'm going to use this candle that I got at Target a while back on sale. I just love the big vessel that it's in, and it's called Desert Amber. So I got this duvet, duvet quilt set at Target, and there was a $30 off sale that week that I went, and I've always liked this color, like this taupey, sort of a, I don't know, it's more of a taupey brown, I think, and I love that it's velvet and that it's quilted, and it didn't come with anything. You had to buy the shams. So the tricky part is, which is really stupid or dumb, they sell it in queen and king, but the shams are standard. I don't think anybody would put this on their pillows that they sleep on. I would use it more for my decorator shams, like the king size to match, but they didn't have it. So I found that really odd. Somebody needs to write them a letter. I'm good at that. So what I'm going to add to this is to give it some more contrast and texture. Don't you love that word? Everybody's using the word texture. So I'm just going to place that, add it on top. Now this is only a queen, or no, I think it's even a twin. I think I got this on clearance. So I'm going to just use it just for decor purposes, and I'm going to flip my white sheets over. I think I need a new set of white sheets. These are getting a little dingy. I got these pillow covers on Amazon, and they were called, I think they were called light brown, but I wanted something to give a little bit of contrast to this little quilt here. So just to give it some depth here on the bed, and then I'm going to add my usual white sham. I am a real stickler for making everything straight. I should have been in the army. I brought these pillows up from the basement. I changed the basement pillows, and I stole these ones. I thought they would match nicely up here. These are pillows that I got a while back. Okay, so here's a little trick. So I did buy one sham, okay, because I thought, well, I can make a pillow out of this. So what I did was I just put in a little lumbar pillow inside this. And of course the pillowcase is bigger, so you can either just flip it over or just leave it as is and just make it really cushy. See? Just to give it a little bit of oomph here. Nobody's gonna know. Except just to give it a little bit of fall festive look, I'm gonna add this little soft pumpkin pillow. And then I got this really nice faux fur blanket from Amazon. Sometimes white is too bright, so I look for linen, creamy white. I mean, if you want the pure white, I mean, my sheets are white, so it doesn't matter, but I don't know, I just like the softness of the creamy white. So last but not least, I'm going to add this little riser here again, just to make it look warm, cozy, and comfortable. I'm going to add a candle. Of course, you know this candle from Target, and I'm just going to throw a couple of leaves. Yeah, like the bedroom window was open and some leaves blew in, right? I almost forgot. I took the mirror down with the big magnolia wreath here, and I added these two pictures that I got at Hobby Lobby, and I wanted something neutral. They had brown frames, and they would have been okay if I had these pillowcases, but I didn't have them yet, so I painted them white just to blend in with the wall a bit more. And they were in a set, and they were half price. read something. I haven't started yet. So I got this, I think it's more of a teenager book, but it appealed to me, the Pumpkin Spice Cafe. And then I already got one for the Christmas season. I thought, this looked cute. I had to have it. Faux fur blanket so much. I got a few for the basement, of course, and so I just ordered a king size duvet set with one king size pillow shams for the winter Christmas season. Won't that look beautiful? Going to do the living room. I'm kind of cheating. I've already done it. You know, 2 months ago my mother passed, so things haven't been the same in the household, and we're not the same. So just bear with me. I will get things decorated sooner than later. So I am late in the game with the fall decor, and never mind, I'm never going to not do it. So I started about a week ago, and I did the living room. And I'm going to show you how I did the coffee table. Here I thought to myself, I'm not going to add a lot because soon it's Christmas and I got to start all over again. And being that I'm kind of late, I thought I would just add a few pops of color for fall. Still turned out pretty good. So here in my back of my couch here, the sofa table, I just added some leaves and a couple of straw pumpkins. I always put the pillows, like I'll do a white and a white and a brown and a brown. Now people are using, and they have for many years, I've just been late on the game, they've been just changing their pillows to different colors, different textures, and I thought it looked pretty nice in here. So I tried it, so tell me what you think. So here I just used my cushion covers that I got. I think I got these from Amazon a couple of years ago. And over here, I thought I would add a plaid blanket. Usually I like to keep everything light and fresh, but I thought this was very fall. It was a beautiful teddy bear blanket that I got at the Tattered Tulip. Look at it. And it's so cozy and soft. And it has the cutest little fringe on it, little hem, like little scallops. Not that you would see it. And here, another Amazon pillow cover. And over here, I don't remember where I got this. Oh, Kirkland's. The table, I just added some fall florals and some Tattered Tulip leaves. I mean, Tattered Tulip makes the best leaves. Like, I've never seen anything like these. I have them in many different colors. A little wreath around the candle. And then on this side, same thing. I tried my best with the different textures and different pillow covers. So I thought it turned out quite nice. Here, I got that Target I think it's Hearth and Hand cable knit blanket. I just love a cable knit blanket. I could have these in every color. I just love them. And this cute teddy bear pillow, so soft. So like I told you, I cheated and I already decorated. I just thought I have to get this up before it's Christmas. Here I just added a little riser. I think it used to be a candle holder, and then this little container. They come in different sizes, a little glass candy dish I'm using it for. And what else screams fall other than a caramel? On this little couch, I just added some more pillows. And here I have a printed one that I got at the Tattered Tulip. I bought this one in the summertime already so that I'd have it for the fall. And then over here, I thought I'd treat myself again. And I went to Anthropologie and I saw this faux fur blanket and I went crazy. I had to have it. So it is gorgeous, beautiful. It feels like real, but it's not, of course. And it's got that diamond pattern that we all love so much. So cozy. I could just sit here all day. Sides of my TV and my so-called built-in shelves. They're not built-in, but I try to make them look built-in. I just added a little glass pumpkin. I like to leave a lot of the stuff the same. I don't like changing everything. I just like adding pieces. And I finally got my hands on this box from At Home. They are really something else. It says, online it says they have it. I go running to the States to get it. Well, not just this, but I get there and they don't have it. 3 times they didn't have it. So finally, I found one. The lady there told me to order it, and then they will hold it for me. I did not know this. So I'm on the lookout for the larger one. So one day when I go again, I will order it ahead of time. And up here, I just left things the same, took out the florals that I had for summer, just added these fall little sprays, and then I just changed up my little picture here for fall. I like to make things easy on myself, but still look good. Not much has changed. You know what? Having these baskets is the best investment. This storage box holds a lot of junk, and it looks really nice, doesn't it? Okay, so here in the wood bowl, I took away the artichokes and I just added some little straw pumpkins. Above that, I just took away one of the boxes and I added this little hearth and hand, little metal, what is it? It's a little box, but I like it because it kind of looks like a little suitcase, doesn't it? And over here, I just added a pumpkin. Above that, I took away the white glasses and put some brown ones, just to give it a pop of color for fall. Top of this unit here, all I did was add one of my vases. These are both from Target. This was from this year, and that was from last year. And I just put a little wreath underneath it, and then just add a little clay pumpkin. I just want to make it easy, but I want it to look good. And down below, left everything the same. I added a little cloche here, and here's one of the famous Hobby Lobby candles that are battery operated, little pumpkin. I didn't think I'd ever find one, but I did. Here again, the baskets look so neat and tidy, and they have a lot of storage in them. I keep a lot of glassware in them. And above that, I just left the bowl. I took out, I had some artichokes in here too. I just cleaned it out and put some pumpkins. And down here, I just add a little wood tray, added a little bit of these little hops underneath my candle to make it look more festive. It doesn't take a lot. You can just add little pops. You don't have to cover the whole wall like I usually do. Did I tell you I love this throw? Thanksgiving dinner tomorrow, so I better get on with it. And I think I forgot something. I better get to the store. Of course, here I'm just having to go. You know what? I have 2 coffee stations. I have 4 coffee machines. I've got drawers full of pods. And I go to Tim Hortons every day. I don't know what it is. Anybody out there feel the same way? I don't even like my own coffee. I like Tim Hortons in the store. So anyway, friends, I just wanted to say thank you for watching. And I hope you enjoyed that fall decorate with me. Some of it. I want to wish all of you Canadians out there a happy Thanksgiving, and I hope you're with family and having some turkey. Bye for now, friends. We'll see you next time.